thank you. That is of users about aim to provide recommendation for designers and developers of AI-based applications and systems in terms of usability and interactivity with the user. Well, AI is increasingly embedded in our daily Siri and Alexa to recommendation engine like Netflix. While these systems offer convenience and personalization, they still raise concerns about trust, confidence, transparency, and user control. For example, users of two focus groups, and let me jump to the methodology. I conducted two 90-minute focus group sessions via Zoom, including 12 participants from diverse backgrounds, ranging from student, user interface, user experience design to software engineer and general users. For example, one of the participants was a junior designer working with generative AI tools, while another was a general user with minimal knowledge of users. The discussion were guided by open-ended questions like, can you share a time when an AI interface surprises or frustrates you? This allows participants to share authentic experience, and then I applied it with the data, coding the data, designing theme, grouping or separate themes, naming themes, and finally conduct the result. I just want to confirm that my voice is clear.
It is okay.
Hello?
It is okay. Sound is okay. You just go ahead. Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, these are the results. These are the 6 themes I discovered by the thematic analysis. The first one is user perception of AI. This includes how familiarity shape trust and confidence on using systems. The second theme is transparency and explainability, which illustrates the need for understandable AI decision. And I will explain in the following slides each theme in details. The third theme is collaboration versus automation, as a user or my participant express the preference for having AI assistance, not AI guidance. The fourth theme is inclusivity and accessibility, means designing for diverse needs, not only technical savvy, but also novice users. The fifth theme is evolving interaction paradigm. This means adaptability of the system, or what we call as a programmer, the scaling of the system. And I will explain this point. Finally, the ethical and emotional consideration. For the first theme, which is user perception and transparency, participant with prior experience of using AI tool like Google Assist or Grammarly as familiarity proved to boost trust and confidence. Still, transparency is requested. One participant shared how they rely on AI to summarize email, but feel unease when the AI rewrite message without showing what it changed from the original message. This highlights the needs for transparency. User wants to know why the AI made a decision. For example, in a health application, if the system flag a system as serious, user want to see the reason why it is serious. Was it based on a recent trend, on user history, or on general data? Explanation should be available on demand. One participant suggested to have why this button to be clicked. So the user would have an explanation of each decision of the system. The second theme is collaboration versus automation. Many of the participants preferred AI systems. For instance, the UI UX designer in the group described using an application called Figma to feature and generate wants that himself have the final say. Another participant, he's lucky to have a smart office, a smart lighting office. So he disliked how the smart office system automatically adjusts lighting without asking the user. The consensus between the participants was that users want to guide the AI, not to be guided by the AI. Customizable role, where user can choose between 3 modes: suggestive mode, interactive mode, or autonomous mode, were seen as an ideal solution. The third theme is inclusivity versus accessibility. Participants need interface that cater different level of technology category user, not only technical people, but also novice and intermediate level people. In contrast, software engineer appreciate the same feature for its efficiency. This shows the importance of adaptable interface, or what we call an accelerator interface. These examples underscore the need for interfaces that are intuitive for beginner, but customizable for advanced user, and that reflects diverse user experience. The theme of evolving interaction paradigm. Users are moving away from seeing AI as a static tool. For example, one of the points, his routine and adjust goal accordingly. Users want adaptive AI system. Another mentioned how they prefer chatbots that ask clarifying questions rather than giving generic answers. For instance, participants appreciate when the AI writing assistants learn their tone preference after feedback loop, foster engagement and long-term trust. And finally, the ethical and emotional dimension. Some participants reported forming emotional bond with AI. One shared how they talk to their AI assistant daily and feel a sense of companionship. For example, me as a mother, I don't feel happy when I see my teenager getting all the advices from ChatGPT, not me, her mother. While this can enhance user experience, it also raises ethical concern. Users are worried about how much personal data these systems collect and whether it is being used responsibly. Others wanted clearer data control, like being able to opt in to personalization or delete stored data. As a researcher for myself, I'm very reluctant to attach an unpublished work to ChatGPT or Copilot because I'm not sure where it will be stored and how it can be used. So to summarize, users want AI-enhanced interfaces that are transparent, inclusive, and adaptable. Participants prefer hybrid model where they can adjust the level of automation. User might want full control, for example, when managing finance, but welcome automation when organizing photos or rephrasing an email. Trust is built through explainability and user feedback. Ethical concerns like data privacy must be addressed. AI should. All these findings support the human-centered user diversity and foster responsible innovation. Like any, this is my final slides. Like any research, it has its limitations. It is built. The sample size is small, and the focus group format may have led to those didn't include users from high specialized fields like healthcare or finance, where the AI role is higher. Future research should involve larger, more diverse sample and include experimental testing with real AI prototype. Thank you for your attention. I hope this presentation has provided useful insight into how users perceive and interact with AI-enhanced interface. I'd love to hear your question or experience. Thank you.